Welcome all, and welcome Mr. Barry Peatling to the Barry Peatling Sports Show.
And welcome to you, Colin Sutcliffe, and all my viewers in the state and around the world. It's a very nice day in Chelsea today, about 23 degrees.
Very pleasant.
A bit of a change for the rain we had the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Very nice weather.
Before we get into the news of the day, we're going to talk about this little headline. This is a headline that says, Peatling's absence will swing game in Ararat's favour.
Yeah, Paulie from Shepparton, my little news friend I've got up down the Chelsea Arcade. I was telling him about this last week. When seen
at the Chelsea Arcade.
He is, hey, show him.
Yeah, I was showing it.
Peatling's absence, that was my first season and the last game of the season, which I got a very bad injury to my leg, and I missed it.
Potential amputation.
I was in plaster for 6 weeks, so that was a headline. First season, that's a pretty good headline for the first season you've been in one of the best competitions outside the VFL back in them days.
And the finals.
And they wouldn't, I think I've told people before this video, but they would not tell me that headline was going to be in the paper.
Kept it a secret.
I thought they might have upset me, Tom. Can you believe it?
I can't even believe it.
But
I don't believe it.
19-year-old I was, eh?
Yep.
Just 18 or something. That's pretty good. A very good headline. No,
very good headline. Exceptional. So there we go, people. Something from yesteryear. That for the Repugnant Football Club that they were going to miss you in that crucial game. We didn't win that year.
We didn't. We got tossed out in the first semi, and that fellow was right. We did. We only lasted one game. We got to the following year.
Won the premiership.
And I was playing in the finals.
Well done.
So there.
Now let's talk about the T20 World Cup.
Yeah, it's we were talking before we come on air a minute ago about these New Zealand's new spinners. They terrorised Australia last week. They did. The number one batsman in the world was bamboozled with a brilliant ball. It went down the pitch, clean bowling.
No, it was stumped.
Bowled and stumped, I think it was.
Yeah,
could have been. But he's just incredible bowler. Where's he been the last?
Which one was it? Sodhi or Satna? Satna, yeah.
The off-spinner.
Satna.
Unbelievable. It's one of the best balls I've seen for years.
He's a very good player, that guy, and can bat.
Of course, they got Williams and Sodhi, yeah.
Leg spinner.
They'll go a long way in New Zealand. I'm telling you, because you need good spinning.
You changed your tip?
I've wiped it. Well, no, I haven't wiped them off completely, but I do.
Imagine not playing.
I do think they'll make the final, the grand final.
Now there are some things you want to talk about, some controversial things.
Yeah.
What do you think of going? What's his name? Agar going in before James Faulkner.
Well, you probably were watching the game, were you?
Yeah.
We needed about 50 in about 20 minutes or 20 balls.
Send an Agar.
The finisher, it's generally his go. I mean, and who they send in? Agar. They're lucky to hit a ball, let alone hit a four.
Well, he stuffed it for them, really, in his bowling. In the bowling.
And the bowling.
He put him on a crucial stage, and he just bowled pies.
But Rodney Marsh and Mark Waugh, what were you thinking? I mean, the other man, they call him the finisher, sitting there. His turn. When you go on bat, you need some quick run. You put one of your fastest quick scorer batsmen, don't you? And they've sent out a novice, and he stuffed the game up.
So what's your message to the selectors?
Well, Marsh is still there, isn't he?
Still there, mate.
Well, I said weeks and weeks ago, he wants to go and have a very good lay down, change his tablets or retire. But he's got into Mark Waugh's head now because, Mark Waugh has got more brains than Rodney Marsh.
Well, talk about a selection issue here that I thought was... Who's the number one T20 batsman in the world?
Probably Warner.
Finch.
Well, Finch, yeah.
Finch. Didn't play.
Was he injured or not?
No.
I thought he was injured.
Khawaja was picked before him as an opener.
Who opened the batting for us?
Khawaja.
Yeah, he batted all right. No, he's all right.
And the other guy. Yeah.
Warner batted number 4.
Yeah, Khawaja and whoever the other guy was. But it wasn't...
Finch should have played, yeah.
Finch didn't play. Number one batsman in the world. Didn't pick him.
Who was
Khawaja's good.
Was
it Watson?
It was a worthy choice. But
your mate Watson?
Watson, yeah. Need I say much more about Shane Watson? Everybody's in love with that man. they are in love with him.
He's like the favourite player of the whole.
He only has to make 2 and gets 1 wicket from 40, and they pick him. I mean, he made about 15 or something.
Yeah, he didn't make.
In about half an hour.
Oh, because the best batting conditions was the first 6 or 7 overs.
Yeah.
And then it went downhill, right? And it went way downhill. It was just incredibly how difficult it was.
I know, quite. There was no problem with him.
Both teams.
But no.
But batting for Australia in the first innings was Khawaja and Watson. Yeah.
Yeah.
No room for Finch. Best T20, number 1 ranked T20.
I was with the understanding that he was injured.
Not injured.
He's captain of the sides out here, and they play in the big race.
Yep. And he was just captain of Australia just recently.
Yeah.
So there's some more stuff up. It's a whole big.
These Australian selectors have got to be sacked straight away and get someone out there and knows what's going on at the game. Because
they're going to beat Bangladesh tomorrow.
Well, who knows what they're going to do? I mean, but if they don't, have they ever won a 2020 game? Bangers?
Yeah, they're all right.
Against Ireland or something.
They've won games. They've beaten New Zealand and other places.
You sure?
Yeah. They won a series against New Zealand not a couple of years ago.
I'll have a look and see if they're possibly on the TAB. Thank Christ. I was going to take 5-1 Australia for to win the flag. I mean, win the 2020 Cup. I'll see you later for that.
Yeah, so it should be interesting as it heats up. We'll give you more updates and news viewers. Right, well, there was a practice game of the local footy club on the weekend, Barry. Did you go and watch it?
I certainly did. I was informed that they were playing Ajax down at the Chelsea football ground, so I went down and had a look at it, and wasn't expecting too much time, but I was quite pleased after the game that Chelsea's... I'll tell you one thing before we go any further. This coach, Brett Dunn, is on the same wavelength as the players.
Is he? Good.
Understand what I mean? So on the same wavelength. Not
on the same page. On the same page.
Down there. He's up. They're all together. I mean, he's great for it. So that's a start.
Yeah.
In case I forget to say that. Yep. That's a very good start for the football club, because the other cockheads the last 2 years, the coach is up there and you're down there. But he's just... You understand what I mean?
Okay, talk to them on their level.
Yeah, and as I said before, I was talking before, that the Ajax is a team of Jews. You can't play unless you're a Jew.
It's the Association of Jews and other X Factors.
Well, there you go.
Ajax.
It's the first thing for everything in this world.
All Jewish clubs.
I was told that we're watching the game, and they said, "Oh, he's a Jew," and I said, "Oh, yes." I said, "Is there any Jew?" I said, "Look, you're only allowed to play with the side if you're a Jew."
Criteria.
And we just checked it out before. They're officially listed as in the...
since 1957, Barry. You could have played for them.
Yeah.
But you're not a Jew, but...
Don't think
apart from that. So, what were your thoughts on the game, Barry?
Well, it was a pretty good stand of the game, as a matter of fact. A lot of young fellas for Chelsea, and the recruits will start off with Brain. I think it's either Frank or Tommy or Tommy. Anyway, they know what a Brain is. He comes from Shepparton, one of my old town, stamping ground. Yep. He plays for Shepparton.
Might be Pinky.
No.
Do they call him Pinky?
No. Pinky?
Pinky.
Wouldn't think so.
Pinky Brain.
Not Pinky Brain, but no, he's kicked 3 goals and can take a mark.
Fair player.
Of course, David Willett, the ex-Mount Elias, he's assistant coach. He speaks very well too. And he's got a bit of presence on the ground. He'll be alright.
Good player?
He was a superstar for Mount Elias.
Full forward, isn't he?
Played everywhere.
Yeah.
Forward line. He's about 5'10", but he's going to be alright. Of course, the fellow from EDS, little Jordan, tough little cookie.
Yeah, he's good. They were disappointed. I was talking to an EDS supporter the other day, and they're disappointed he went to, he's gone to Chelsea, and it's because he's got a lot of mates in Chelsea.
In Chelsea?
Yeah. Any other thoughts here, Barry?
Yes, I meant to mention before, Ajax played EDS down at EDS last week.
Yeah.
They beat EDS by only 13 goals.
Well.
So there you go.
There you have it.
Someone told me there's a few players left there. Because this Jordan, what's his second name? He's got a funny name. Like Dutch. He'll solid nugget he'll play. He can play. We've got 3
nuggeters.
We haven't got any big recruits, but we've got 3 young good on balls, I can tell you now. He's going to be a star. And of course the local, Matty Silver's grown about 2 inches.
Wow, good stuff.
He's going to be he's going to be a star. I told you last year about him. He got a couple of injuries last year, and as I said, he's grown 2 inches from last year, and he's filled out. But you know, I was quite happy that.
What was the score, by the way?
9-7 to Ajax to 7-4.
So
Chelsea.
about 9 points, 10 points.
And we should have won the game.
Tell us.
The fella took a mark with about 3 minutes to go. The Chelsea fella took a mark. Would have been paid 99 times out of 100.
Yeah.
Play on. Up the other end for another goal. That's when I got 9 points. Otherwise, we would have been in front.
Did we check the nationality of the umpire?
No, but I might.
It might be from the Middle East.
It was had the ball for half an hour, Colin, and he play on.
You're almost going to charge him for hanging on the ball too long.
Yeah, holding the ball. But and then it went up the other end. They got a goal. We was
robbed.
It was a pretty close game all day.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's only a practice game. Had a good head out.
Well, look, I was quite happy. I mean, the last couple of years.
Did they play it early? Because they
played
early.
It started at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I checked on my email on 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 1 o'clock.
So you're happy with all the new recruits, and
I am.
So you're feeling a bit better. Big prediction for the year.
Of course.
Finals.
I don't know about finals, but we can't go much lower, Colin.
Not mentioning the F word just yet.
No, but
no.
We're still short of a couple of big men, but Stuart Brook, he rucked well, and what's his name, the other fellow, young fellow from the second, was rucking all right too. But no, it was quite pleasing, Colin.
Very good. And so we look forward to the playing on April the 10th on a Sunday, which is about 2.5 weeks away.
That's halfway. AFL would have had 3 games by then. Why are they starting so late?
Well, the competition starts this Friday with the Good Friday game.
We started early April last year.
Yeah, it just means that EDS get a bye early on, an extra block bye.
And why do they get the chance to play always early?
Oh, it's just something that they've secured.
They do it every year.
Yeah, they've secured it. Now, what else is there coming up this week then?
Well, for Chelsea?
No, just for the World Sport Competition. AFL starts on Thursday.
Yeah, so Richmond's playing on the Thursday.
Carlton.
Richmond beat. Thank God I didn't have the money on Australia to win the 2020.
No.
So I'll put that on.
Don't do it. Bet against New Zealand.
No, I reckon they might be nearly favourites now.
South Africa.
Now look, when you got 2 or 3 good spinners, not spinners, good spinners, they would turn this off breaks. Spinner, turn this way.
Yeah. Sideways.
The ball got Stephen Smith's probably the best ball I've seen for 20 years.
Good ball.
Now there's what was I talking about?
Talking about the AFL starts.
Oh, the AFL starts. Yeah, Richmond beat Carlton by I think I might take them from 60 to 79. No, over 60 points.
Getting a bit cocky now.
No, over 60 points. Because those fellas were supposed to be injured a few weeks ago. Edwards, he's playing.
Yeah.
Youngham's.
He's out.
He won't be out. But
he's out. Unfit, I hear.
6 weeks, but Edwards was supposed to be out a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
But he's all right.
For Basher in the background.
Basher Hurley, and that's the only fellas out. Now the Tigers will win by 12, 14 goals. Very
good. So something to look forward to there. Now, Cheerios, Barry.
Yeah, I've got some different Cheerios. You might get a bit of a laugh at the last Cheerios. But I was talking to Annie this morning.
Yeah, all good.
Annie and Carl, yeah.
All patched up.
Well, she said, why haven't you been talking? I said, why haven't you been talking to me? Anyway, she's going all right. And,
some conflict.
Well, must
miscommunication.
A bit of two-way traffic, whatever they call it. And she's looking all right, and so is Carla. And little Mia and Jack, they're all...
little Jack.
They are I've told you about Mia. That's Annie's cousin's daughter's daughter. She's a superstar.
Oh,
gorgeous little thing she is, Mia. Of course, Maria, Joy, May and Nicole, they've been watching it. Of course, they've had the Philippines too. And Paul, my mate from the Chelsea Arcade shop in Chelsea.
The Chelsea Arcade.
Yeah, he's a jeweller. I told him I'll give him my card. I said, check out the YouTube next Monday.
Okay.
So I mentioned him last week, didn't I?
Right.
So if you've seen that last week's video, you'll see your name mentioned today.
The best jeweller in Chelsea Arcade.
#1 jeweller for sure, yes.
In the whole arcade.
Made that. we made it. I got to go back on Friday. Got to put a little pendant on there for me.
Oh.
Pretty cheap too, but he was a superstar, mate, up in Chelsea.
Oh, right.
In Chipping.
Up at Shep?
90 goals 3 times.
Wow.
Picked opening bowler about 5 years in the league.
Yep.
He was better than me.
That's saying
and he's a big fella, and he's a good fella. Paulie, you're a good fella, because I played against his nephew, Barry Baldy.
Yeah, Garibaldi.
Yeah, that's the relation.
Yeah.
No, Barry Baldy, I played cricket with Barry Baldy, but I played football against, because Barry Baldy played for Shepparton too.
Shep too.
And this fella, Paul Baldy, is his uncle.
Wow.
I mean, how small's the world?
Very small.
And he knew all the fellas I knew up at Shepparton when I was up there. Bill Hunter, he used to work with Bill Hunter himself. Bill Hunter got me to go to Shepparton from Rapanya.
Right.
So how spooky is that?
Spooky.
But he's a top. Anyway, I hope you're watching this video, Paul, because you've done a good job on my little chain. I'll be up there on Friday to get the other part to fit on, and yeah. So it's you never know who you're going to meet in this world, do you? Of course, PH.
What about?
Yeah. Jerry, I must send Jerry a cheer. Jerry sent me a.
Keep on the pacemaking, Jerry.
Jerry the pacemaker, yeah. He sent me an email last week. PH went home.
Yeah.
Back in hospital.
Wow.
He's back in hospital. Apparently, he must have exerted too much pressure on his.
No, he probably went back to work.
No, but he must have done too much to. But anyway, he's.
Pulled his groin.
No, he's not well because it. I don't know what. If you're watching this video, Jerry, send me another email. Tell me what's going on. How long has Phil got to be in hospital for? Because it's regurgitated whatever the operation had.
Yeah, right.
So you could see only if you bend over sometime after an operation you can stir it up.
Yeah, it can fall out.
No, you can stir it up. But so I hope if you're home, PH, hope everything's going alright, and whatever your problem was, I hope it's getting fixed up, because that was a big operation.
Yeah.
Appendix and hernia. And you reckon they say they're hernia up, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they? Anyway, look after yourself, PH, and hopefully you'll be watching this video. Of course, this lady, I go and get the paper every day, Colin. She sits on the bus stop just off the Chelsea, near the railway station. I've spoke to her a few times. She's blind. She's got her name's Cheryl. I told her I was going to. She won't be able to watch the video, but she'll be able to listen to it.
How does she click on the buttons?
She's got this beautiful dog.
The dog does
it. She's telling me about it. They take 5 years to train them.
Yeah.
But she's had this dog for 5 years, and it knows everything.
Yep.
So I hope, and the dog's name is Ziggy.
Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah, singer. But she sits on the tram stop and the bus stop.
Yep.
And I was talking to her the last couple of weeks, and a couple of times, and she's a lovely lady. She's probably in her 50s, 60s.
Okay.
And so I hope you can, when you tune in, they use their hands for everything, don't they?
They're pretty good with their hands, yeah.
With the computer.
And the dog, I think they get the dog to do it.
And don't be cheeky, Colin. The dogs are very clever.
Do you know why blind people don't skydive?
This is not a stupid joke.
No, it's not a stupid joke, because it scares the hell out of their dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's sort of...
That's a good reason, isn't it?
Pass, yeah. But she's a sweet little darling, I tell you, and Ziggy, I missed it. Next time, I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Listen,
Special mention.
What time did you... what made
Check out the video, Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust.
Anyway, so that's nearly about all we got for the day. I just... Yeah, sure, she's blind. And Zippy. No.
Zippy.
Zippy.
Oh, Zippy.
Zippy.
Zippity doodah.
Yeah, there's a song.
Yeah, Zippity doodah. Zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day.
So that's all we got today, Colin.
That's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. We'll see you all next